Hello Sagittarius, and welcome to your December 2021 to January 2022. I guess it would be mid-December. Committed love reading. Sagittarius, this is a general reading. It will not resonate with every single one of you. Take what resonates with you and leave the rest. If you are new to my channel, welcome. Welcome to Forest for the Trees. I appreciate you all being here. If you are returning, thank you so much for your coming back, for your likes, shares, and subscribes, for all your comments. Any questions I try to answer. So I appreciate all of you. Your time and energy means so much. So thank you. Sagittarius, anything you need is going to be listed in the description below. If you would like to know what decks of cards I use, if I can hold the decks of cards I use. If you'd like to know what decks of cards I use, they're listed. My website's listed for personal private readings. And if you like more about astrology, to know more about astrology, I have a link to astro.com. There's plenty of astrology sites online. So just pick one that suits you or serves you or you resonate with. All right, Sagittarius, this side will be for you. This side will be for your partner. I'm going to pull 3 cards. That's going to be kind of the overarching energy for the month for you all. All right, we have, I'm not quite sure what that is, if it's a letter. Beautiful. All right. Let's see what we have here. We have, oh, it's a book. It's Knowledge and Secrets, Wisdom, Information, Teaching, things like that. And I'm pretty sure that's the family. Lilies are family, fertility. So if there's a chance of being pregnant or you want to be pregnant, that's a possibility. Support, passion. Then you have the home, which is stability, you know, protection. So we're gaining wisdom. In your relationship, you could be learning more about each other. You could be opening up more to each other. You know, kind of like opening a book up. You could be sharing more with each other. You could be being more comfortable with each other. Maybe wanting to start a family. Maybe talking along those lines. Maybe you are in the part of your relationship where you're just introducing each other to your families. You know, maybe you're that comfortable. Maybe you're that advanced with your partnership. Maybe you're moving in together. You have stability here with this person. You feel very familiar with this person. And vice versa. Again, the knowledge that's here, the wisdom that's here, that you haven't really felt with other people, or you haven't really had that connection with. Before. And knowing it's going to have an impact on your future. It's almost like writing down things in the book. Kind of like people do with Bibles. You know how they put everything in the Bibles? It's kind of, that's the kind of feeling I'm getting. It's like you feel that comfortable with this person that you're starting that. Or you've been doing that. There's growth here. And there's stability with the home. All right. If you hear chawing on the background or chewing, whatever you want to call it, it's my lovely puppy. Okay. This side will be for you. This side will be for your partner. If you do have more than one partner, you will have to figure out who is who. Right? Okay. You have the 8 of Cups, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords. Your challenge and your action. Your partner has 7 of Wands. I'll fix these so you all can see. All right. Their challenge and their action. Bottom of the deck for both of you. You have the Queen of Cups. She came out with Sagittarius. Singles. That's very interesting because she, and I say she, it can be he, she. I mean, they're gender neutral to me in the tarot. But she was a jumper, and then she came out in the reading. So she's very prominent. The Queen of Cups is somebody that is, you know, very, very nice, very nurturing, very kind, very heartfelt. Can be emotional, but not overly emotional. Somebody that, it could be a mother figure even. It could be where, you know, if you're thinking of fertility, you could be thinking of going into that, you know, Queen of Cups mode to be nurturing and loving and caring and giving. Not that you aren't already, but to be more so, to step up. You know, if you are in your 20s or early 30s and you're thinking of having a baby, and, you know, you step into that, you have maiden, mother, crone, right? So you go from the maiden to the mother. So it's kind of that energy, stepping into a new time in your life, right? That's a possibility. All right, you have the Eight of Cups, the Chariot, and the Knight of Swords. So first and foremost, with the moon on the Eight of Cups energy, there is, let's see, December 19th, there's a full moon in Cancer, and then there's the new moon on January 2nd, and the full moon, I think, on January 17th. So that could have some significance in your life. You have, to me, you know, the Eight of Cups is where you're walking away from something that you might have had some emotional ties to. What I'm feeling, Sagittarius, is that you are, again, stepping into a new role. You're stepping into a role where everything's not a drama. Everything's not, it doesn't have to be so heightened. Everything doesn't have to be so big. You're going into more of a flow. You're going into more of a comfort. You're going in more of a stable emotional place. You're walking away from the instability. You're walking away from things that are not serving you emotionally anymore. It could be friends. It could be family. Again, it could be drama that you're walking away from. Not necessarily from your partner, but it's like you're walking to, I think, your partner, walking away from that doesn't serve you. And not only are you walking, you're moving away from it. You could physically be doing a move here with your partner. You could be moving into the house. You could be changing houses. The Chariot, you could even be buying a car. There could be a car there. Chariot is a card of Cancer, so if that has some significance with your partner. But it's a movement. It is being in charge of where you're going. Kind of like the Knight of Swords, taking action on a situation, moving forward. Although this Knight is going toward the past, there might be something in the past that you need to finish. There might be something in the past that you need to rectify in order to move forward. There might be something you have to put closure to. But the Knight is no nonsense. They are quick and sharp, and you know, they don't mess around. They don't take any they don't take any BS, and they take action. So that could be a possibility too. It could be, again, somebody or something from your past that you have to cut out. It could have to do with this Eight of Swords or Eight of Cups energy. But you are definitely in charge. You definitely have the reins. You're definitely moving yourself forward. You're steering. You're in the direction you want to go. It could be, again, moving to house with your partner. Maybe you are looking for a house. Maybe some stability there that you're looking for. Decisions about where you're going. What's the next step? You know, where's the movement going? or not where's the movement going, where are we moving to, or where are we headed? But you know you're going, and you're, again, it could be a car, but I just see a movement and you're in charge of it. And it could be a moving house where you're in charge of everything, right? Your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles. So your challenge is to maybe splurge a little bit on yourself or your partner or the relationship. Splurge a little bit. Let go of some of the money you've been holding on to. Maybe if there's something you really like, if you're, say you're buying something for the new house or the baby or whatever you have coming in new here, and you really like something, just say a new front door. You really like the door. You really like how this door looks, and it's way over budget. Maybe you can cut back on other things so you can have that one thing you like. You know, you have worked very hard for what you have. Your partner's worked very hard for what they have. And, you know, maybe, again, do something nice for yourself for a change. Do something nice for the house. Do something nice for your partner. Not that you don't, but maybe make a conscious effort to say, well, you know, we really both like this door. What can we cut out of this to make this happen? You know, splurge a little bit. This is something that you'll have. It's not something that you just go out and go to the gambling or whatever. You know, this is something you have. It could be an heirloom. It could be a vase. It could be, you know, something you will have together. But again, let go of some of it. You can always figure out where, if you budget, you can figure out, you know, where it can come from. But I have a feeling like the money is there. It's just the finer things. So enjoy that a little bit. Allow yourself to enjoy that. That splurge, that it doesn't have to be much even. I just have a feeling sometimes, Sagittarius, that you hold on to things, your money so tight that you don't want to even let go for the little things, much less a big thing. And if you are moving, if there is a new car or there is some type of, you know, something new that you all are going into, then allow yourself a little bit of comfort. Allow yourself a little bit. It could be a new refrigerator or a new stove, or it could be state of the art something that you can cut back on other things to afford. But allow yourself that. And your action you need to take is beautiful. Ace of Swords energy. So the action you need to take is action. You need to trust yourself. You need to trust your partner. You need to trust in the relationship. I hear trust in the process, whatever that means, whatever process you're going through. Swords are communication and your thoughts and your ideas and your actions, and it's what you do with them, and it's where you go with it and what you're going to do with it. How far can you take it? Where are you going to take it? Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. It can be a new idea, a new thought. So your action is to take action. Your action is to move. It's beautiful above the Chariot. It's almost like keep doing what you're doing, but do it a little, maybe more organized with the Ace of Swords. Maybe do it a new and different way. Maybe move in a different direction that you were going to go in. I almost see, Sagittarius, like, it's like four points of interest. And I don't know if you have 4 places that you all live. I don't know if you have 4 states that you all visit or you go to. But I almost feel like there's 4 points of interest. And it's like, it's, you know, kind of shake it up a little bit. Kind of change it. Like if you go here, 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 and here, maybe go here, 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 and here, or something. I don't know. It's give thought to something. Move something around. It could be something in the house also. But it's more your ideas, your how you communicate even with each other. So maybe your action is to be more open in your communication with your partner, to be more maybe available to talk. Your partner has 7 of Wands, 7 of Cups. How interesting. And Judgment. So your partner, to me, you know, 7 of Cups is a card of decisions. It can be a card of dreams. It can be a card of confusion. You know, you have so many things to choose from, you don't know what to choose. And it goes really well with, especially if you all are moving into a new place where there's a lot going on. Your partner can be standing their ground on some things. Your partner can be very stubborn about things, about what they want and what they don't want. It's almost like they've drew their line in the sand. You know, this is my boundaries. This is what I will accept, and this is what I won't accept. They do have decisions. They do have choices coming in on the 7 of Cups. It can be emotional. It could be kind of like, and I'm not saying your partner's a male. It could be female. But it's, you know, the man cave or this she shed. It's like, this has got to go. This chair's got to go. And you either put it here or it gets thrown out. It can't be part of our everyday furniture. Or this can't be, we can't have, you know, the whatever, you know, how that goes when you start blending in the homes or blending in the living spaces or however it is. So that's kind of what I'm saying. I'm saying, you know, that the partner's adamant on certain things. There's a lot of decisions that your partner has to go through, that there's a lot of decisions that they have to make, and agreements that they may have to come to. But they have this beautiful card of Judgment. They have this beautiful card of, you know, ready to start clean, ready to start new, ready to have that opportunity of, you know, being seen and heard and freed, so to speak. Having heeded a call, having, it could be your all's relationship, you know, kind of feeling like that was the best thing that she ever listened to, was the inner knowing or the higher calling of guides to you, or hey, this is the one, or hey, that nudge, that feeling. And again, kind of feeling like they hit the jackpot when they came to that realization, and they feel light and happy, and, you know, able to start over, able to be given maybe another chance at something. And it could even be your all's relationship. Maybe this is your 2nd or 3rd time around. Maybe you gave this person another chance, but they're very grateful for it. And with these cards, it's showing that whatever happened, whatever warranted a second chance, it won't happen this time. It won't happen in this relationship. That they're very, it's like they've learned lessons and they're ready to move on, and they're ready to almost like walk the straight and narrow, right? Your partner's challenge is the Wheel of Fortune. So your partner's challenge is to know that, you know, this is their full intention, but nothing in life is certain. You know, there's going to be good days. There's going to be bad days. There's going to be days where everything is peachy keen fine, and there's going to be days where it's not. So they have to come to that realization. Right now, they could be on a high. They could be a happy. Things could be moving. Everything's going really, really well. But that can all change. And they have to know that that's life. It's the luck of the draw. And it is just, you know, what goes up must come down. And the wheel continuously turns. It is coming into a new... it could be even coming into a new phase in the relationship. It can be coming into a new chapter in the relationship because the wheel's turning. So again, if you're moving in together, or if you're moving, moving state, moving home, moving, or just moving toward each other closer, that, you know, that cycle's going. Things are turning, continuously turning, and the energy shifting. And right now it can be for the positive, and we have that opportunity for it not to be. So they have to be aware of it. Their challenges, they have to be aware of it. They have to know that everything won't be, you know, rainbows and unicorns all the time. They have to know that. And their challenges maybe to come to reality, to come to that reality of it. And their action they need to take is the Four of Pentacles. So they may need to, you know, where I'm telling you to splurge, they may need to watch their spending. They may be the ones, maybe that's why your challenge is to be able to let go of some of the money, where they need to save it. They need to hold on to it. They need to not splurge. They need to watch how they spend. Be more stable with their money, is what I'm getting on the Four of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn energy. Yeah, I feel like they're just, you know, they just need to watch their spending. I just feel like they need to, you know, let go of the money where they need to let go of. But aside from that, they really need to hold on to it. They may have issue with it. They may have issue with overspending. Your challenge is the Nine of Pentacles. So again, maybe your challenge is to, and I think I said that, where you share something commonly, where you are showing them maybe how to budget. You're showing them the best way to handle and deal with money, and say, you know, again, we want this beautiful front door that costs more than we budgeted for. So where can we cut corners, you know, maybe on the rug, or maybe on this, or maybe on that. That's just an example. I'm not saying you are moving to a house, but it's just an example of that stability and that the finances, where you understand it and maybe you're teaching them. All right, we're going to pull a love card for you guys. Good reading. It really is a good reading. You'll have to let me know if it resonates. Friendship. Beautiful. And yes, that's the best relationships right there. Start as friends. It's 23, and 2 and 3 is 5. 5 is the number of change. So again, this is changing. This is shifting. There's an energy shift in this relationship. It's for a good thing. It's for the better. There's a lot of communication. There's a lot of talk coming in. There's a lot of movement going on. There's a lot of things in the past that's being resolved to move forward. Whatever this is with the Judgment card and the Knight of Swords possibly could be the same thing, especially if you're giving this person another chance, or a third chance, or a fourth chance. You could be sweethearts from childhood. You could just be best friends that are, you know, trying to make a go at this. But, you know, who better than your best friend to be in a relationship with, right? So that's beautiful. It's a beautiful card. I love it. Good relationship, good relationship reading. Again, your partner has confusion a little bit going on. There's a lot of decisions they have to make, a lot of things they have to come to terms with. But I think overall, they're in a very happy place. They're very glad of where they're at. But, you know, it's like anything. Life goes on, right? All right. Again, let me know if this resonates. If you don't want to, like, comment, you can just give me a thumbs up. I'd appreciate that. And it helps the ratings. Oh, got a Great Dane on me. Sorry. Yeah, I don't really see anything else. Again, the full moon. I see the full moon in December 19th and January 17th. So check those out. There could be something significant there because I think that's the only moon that's showing. And good luck to you this month. Please take care of yourself and each other. Stay safe, stay healthy. And until next time, Sagittarius, thank you so much for watching. And until next time, bye for now.